Coach McClain start with an opening statement and take questions from you.
You know, I give IUPUI a lot of credit. They came in and they had a good game plan. They wanted to get Justice a lot of shots. They got him a lot of shots, and he made them. And he hasn't been shooting it like that. But tonight he got in a rhythm early. We let him get in a rhythm early, and then he took advantage of it. And again, when you get down early, you use a lot of energy fighting back. And I give our kids credit. We fought back hard. But then the game became a possession by possession game, and we had too many empty opportunities where we could have took control of the game and we didn't do it.
Coach, Ferg and Adi kind of struggled most of the night offensively. Do you think they were getting what they wanted with forcing shots?
Well, I don't think, you know, again, until I look at the tape, it's hard for me to tell. I didn't feel like in the game they were forcing shots. But sometimes you go back and watch the tape, it looks different. But, you know, I really thought we had some wide open ones that, once again, if they go in, they're great shots. And they just didn't go in.
Coach, I thought that I noticed a different lineup to start the game. Did you see something in the rotation that you wanted to change up? What was the philosophy behind that?
Not really, because I believe we've got 7 or 8 guys that could start. And Jordan can come off the bench or he can start. He's not a guy wrapped up in that. He knows he's going to play. And in reality, I thought maybe it'd keep him from getting an early foul. And so that's the only reason we did it. And I don't think it was changing the lineup that got us off to a bad start. We turned the ball over 5 times in the first 4 minutes of the game, and that got us off to a bad start.
Coach, on that play, kind of toward the end there, where they called Tark for the foul on the floor, and rather than shooting it, is that a play that you interpret as being reviewable by the officials? What do they tell you?
No, you can't review that play. That's a judgment call, and it's not like a ball going off somebody's hand or something like that. So no, you can't review that call. And Kelly's a very good official, and I again, until I see it on tape, he called what he saw.
And going on the last couple of games, Jacob Wiley's given you some nice production off the bench. In fact, you look at the plus 11 tonight, and seemed like he's been getting more minutes. Is that something that you've been seeing out of him in terms of his improvement?
Well, Jacob's been coming in and really giving us a lift, and he's doing a great job on the glass. He made a great play there when we got the game back to 1. He caught it in the middle, and he knew we needed a 3. And found Godwin or Marcus wide open. I can't remember which one on that one. And, you know, he's definitely been giving us some really good minutes.
42-30, you guys were out rebounded tonight, and it's been a trend for a lot of the games this year. What do you guys have to do better?
Well, you know, our bigs have got to rebound. You know, the game's over, and too many games, Stark is the leading rebounder. And again, I don't take their... It isn't a lack of trying. They just got to hit better, and we got to be better at it. But I think, again, and our guards have always been some of our leading rebounders. A year ago they were. And so I think it's just a factor of we've got to, you know, our bigs get locked up in there, and they've got to not only get locked up, but then come up with balls underneath that rim.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Coach.